Damn, what's up, player? Oh, that was a carbon fiber front valance too. Oh, that sounded expensive! What's up, guys? Heading to work again today. This is a response to Mototalks episode 15. Sorry if it's a bit windy, because it honestly is. Break. The subject on this episode is criticism. How do you deal with it? How do you give it? How do you feel about it? This could be another day plagued with red lights, I swear to God! At one point in time, I wasn't really good at taking criticism. After a while, you know, growing up, I realized that criticism's not always really a bad thing. It could better you as a person. That guy has driving gloves on in his car. Look at that. Those leather driving gloves, yo. That guy is a fucking badass. Oh, and he just drove through a turn lane and illegally went through the intersection, but who cares? As long as he gets there first, right? I was never really good at taking criticism. Mainly because, God, there's a lot of freaking midlife crisis going on today. Damn, that guy must be in his 70s. Nice Mustang, though. Mainly because people who gave it did know how to take it, and they weren't really in a position to give it in the first place. Guy's got almost the same bike. It used to be, you know, hey bro, this is what you're doing wrong, or hey, this is what's wrong with you, and I'd pretty much blow it off. I'm like, fuck you, you know? You don't know me! I do what I want! But now it's just, it all depends on how it's delivered. I mean, if somebody's acting like a douchebag, and you say, hey, you're acting like a douchebag, you know, you're probably gonna get bitched at or your ass fucked up. You can't really go around saying that to people. It's like always how people need to clarify, you know, it's constructive criticism. If it's constructed criticism, then you know it would be worded as such. And I feel people take criticism too far sometimes, to the point of just being a fucking douche. The greatest thing that annoys me really is when someone insists on criticizing something you're doing or how you do it, and they're more fucked up than you are. I mean, it's like, oh, you know, hey man, you're not really handling your money very well. You should try this or that. I'm like, you're fucking broke, yo, and you're unemployed. Who the hell are you to give me financial advice or criticize my spending habits?
Paraphrasing, but yeah.
Who's this guy? He's coming up on my lane. This guy's riding with me. See who this guy is. What's up?
Not too much. How about you?
Not too bad. How's it running?
Perfect.
Good? It was just oil?
Now.
Yeah. It's coming from your cover?
It's coming from underneath here.
Is it the oil filter?
I have no idea. Perfect, man. There was a hole in the head, but I just fixed it.
Damn, you lucked out.
Right now, I'm gonna go pick up the phone.
That's where I'm going. Alright, continuing. I also moved my mic up a little bit. Hopefully it takes care of a lot of the wind noise, but it's not an expensive helmet, so there's going to be turbulence, so deal with it. I just believe that if you're going to criticize someone, do it constructively. Being a dick about it is not the greatest way to handle things. That is a cloud of smoke, and that is not a diesel. And also, like the example I gave, I mean, it's like, hey man, you should try being a better person, you know, you treat women with respect. You beat your wife. You shouldn't be criticizing my relationship. You know, it's I don't mind the criticism, but offer what's the, like, I wouldn't say a redeeming feature, but offer an alternative or an example to better myself on what you're criticizing on. Don't say, hey, you should have both hands on the bars at all times, when you're a guy that does stoppies at lights and pulls wheelies every chance you get. Nice. That's beautiful Ducati. I don't mind giving criticism to someone, but I'm not going to be a douchebag about it. I'm not going to say, hey, you're doing this wrong, or hey, you're being an asshole, or hey, you need to change this. If it got to that point where it'd be that bad, I mean, I'm going to offer you an alternative. That's the word I was looking for. Alternative. Hello again.
Go ahead.
Just go ahead. Okay. Yeah, I saw. I was thinking, I'm like, maybe I should pass him, but I didn't want to blow by you. All right. I'm sure you can catch up if you wanted. What I usually try and practice, and I didn't always, I'll tell you that much, but I practiced this very forgotten art, this magical power that a lot of people have lost throughout their lives, and that's minding my own business. If it came to a point where criticism was necessary, a person would be taken aside and it would be explained respectively. And it would only be on the topic or subject on something I had personal experience with. Otherwise, I don't really have a leg to stand on, and it's not my place to criticize someone on something I know nothing about. And a lot of people also forget that. They insist on criticizing something someone is doing when they don't have the experience. Or they're the kind of person that does the opposite of what they're suggesting. That's just my 2 cents. Hey, it's that BMW I passed. You bastard, you used the shortcut. Reiterating on how I take criticism, I take it fine, but I expect it to be explained in an adult manner. I don't want someone come up to me saying, you're a fuck up, fix this. If I developed a drug habit, or let's say, for some reason, however unlikely, I took part in gang activity or something to that effect, I would want them to be a dick about it. Like, hey, shape the fuck up. The way you're going, it's bad. You need to stop. But if you're going to criticize something I'm doing, have a reason why. Have the experience and be respectful. That's all I ask. And on that note, gentlemen and ladies, please like, comment, subscribe. Check out those other motovloggers down in that description. And you all have a fantastic day. He had a steering wheel and pedal set up and let me play it once or twice. I watched all the videos.